Hey people, welcome back to the channel. My name is Femi, and today I just want to give a quick update for those of you who do not know. From tomorrow, February 22, 2021, all arrivals to Canada will have to follow a new restriction, and this restriction is that you have to stay in a government approved hotel for 3 days. During these 3 days, it could be more, it could be less, but you need to understand what will make it more or what will make it less. So in this video, I want to share with you what are these hotels you can stay, and how do you book these hotels, what will the cost be, how long am I supposed to stay there, what happens after I get my COVID-19 results, what will be the next step. So I want you to click on this video and I will go over all these details shortly. So here we go. Like I was explaining earlier, you have to book your hotel for quarantine before arriving in Canada. So first of all, we would like to go through the list of the hotels, then we will go through how to book these hotels. So here are the list of hotels. As you know already, there are restrictions to arrivals in Canada, and you can only arrive in these 4 airports, which is the Calgary International Airport, the Vancouver International Airport, and the Toronto Pearson International Airport, and the Montreal Pierre Elliott Trudeau International Airport for those going to Quebec. So these are the list of hotels according to the province. So for Calgary, you have these 2 hotels, Acclaim and Calgary Airport Marriott, and in British Columbia you have the Vancouver International Airport, and you have these 3 airports for arrival. Also, if you are arriving in Ontario, in Toronto Pearson, you have this Alt Hotel Pearson Airport, the 4 Points by Sheraton, the Sheraton Gateway, just 5 hotels here that you have to self-isolate. And if you're arriving in Montreal, here are the airports to use. So 4 airports also in Montreal, 5 in Toronto Pearson, 3 in Vancouver, and 2 in Calgary International Airport. So you can only stay in one of these hotels as per your destination. So let's go to how to book these hotels. To book these hotels, you can only book by calling. So it means that you cannot go to booking.com or, I don't know, whatever booking platform that you used for hotel booking previously. You have to call these numbers. So these hotel bookings are managed by GP Travel Canada Incorporations, and they are available by phone only. As you can see, available by phone only. So if you're within the North American region, you can call 1-800-294-8253. It's toll free. And if you're outside North America, it's 1-613-830-2992. And they have hours of operation from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. ET 7 days a week. Before calling them, you have to be aware that you will be providing some details, which is your traveler's name, date of birth, gender, arrival city, confirmation of flight reservation, payment information. Absolutely, that will be a bank card. So also, if you have some special requests to the hotel and accessibility concerns, maybe some disabilities, pets and stuff, you will have to tell them via the phone when you try to make a booking. And after booking, your confirmation will be available within 4 hours, and the cost will vary per location, and also depending on your food, the room size, room type, security, transportation, infection prevention and control measures. So right about this moment, nobody knows exactly what the cost will be, but when you call and you provide the details of where you'll be arriving, the services that you will need, then for sure you will get to know what the total cost will be. So having gone through the names of the hotels that are approved for this quarantine, now we will go through what happens after arrival, or how do I even get to this hotel. So right here, so all hotels are located close to the airport. Like you said, you cannot go with your family to this hotel. So you can only drive to this hotel if you have a private car parked at the airport or the hotel is within walking distance. Also, the hotels will provide shuttle buses for arrival. So this will be part of the expenses, and it will be paid for before your arrival. So the hotels will be responsible to take you from the airport to their facility, or you can use a taxi or whatever private taxi facility that you can use from the airport. Note, you cannot stop by in any place. You have to move directly from the airport down to your hotel. So what are my responsibilities during this quarantine? You cannot leave your room except for emergency services. Food will be brought to you. Cleaning is not done, but you will be provided with some sanitation equipment and things to clean your hands, clean surfaces and stuff. All this will be provided for you, just because they need to limit the face-to-face contact with other persons. So all the costs associated with the 3 nights and including damages will be borne by you. So you cannot leave your hotel except for emergency services, like I said, or it is pre-authorized by government official. You cannot have any visitors and you cannot share any space. That means during these 3 days, you cannot use the gym, the lobby, the courtyard, the restaurant. You have to be in your room. And there are quite a lot of violation penalties right here. You can read it. I will drop the link in the details of the video. Also, regarding cleaning and stuff, you have everything right here. I will drop the link and you can read further. Alcohol and cannabis, they are not considered essential items, so hotels will not be providing you with any of those. And there is a 24-hour security on site to ensure your safety, security, and privacy. So a lot of people have questions. What happens after I get my COVID test? So if you have a negative test, you can even check out of the hotel before the 3 days. So once you've received your negative test, even if it's before the end of the 3 nights stay, you can call the hotel reception and notify them of your checkout. And after checking out, you have to move to the location that you already filled out in the arrive can, where you will self-isolate for the remainder of the 14 days. And by the remainder, I mean that if you stay 2 days in the hotel, you will have to stay 12 days in the address that you have provided for your quarantine plan. So, but if you have a positive result, you will have to be taken to a government facility where you will finish the rest of the isolation until you test negative. So, in some very rare cases, inconclusive result, what happens is that you will have to stay in your room until a Public Health Agency of Canada official calls you and give you additional details. So this is a little breakdown of the details of what's going to happen when you arrive to Canada as from tomorrow. The rule starts tomorrow. You have to book ahead the hotels, and you cannot book with booking.com. You have to call the toll-free number or the number that has been allocated there to make such booking. Also here you have the responsibilities and requirements of the hotels. They are responsible to transport you from the hotel to the airport, because this cost will actually be included in whatever you will be paying for. And they provide travelers with 3 nights of lodging that meets the requirements set by the Public Health Agency of Canada. So that's bit about the information. Like I said, I will drop all the links and you can always read further on all these things. Don't forget to make this booking. You can call, if you're within the North American region, 1-800-294-8253, or you can call 1613-830-2992 if you're outside of North America. So I wish you a safe journey to Canada. Please make sure you do this booking so that you don't have any problem or waste of valuable time when you arrive. Thank you. I wish you a safe flight to Canada. And please, if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I will be doing a whole lot of updates on travel restrictions, visas, immigration to Canada. So stick around and be sure that you will get a whole lot of contents that will keep you updated with everything as regards migration and travel to Canada. I will see you in the next video. Stay safe and please wear a mask.